I see. Okay, I see. We have one question. I'm told that's actually on the chat from Miss Lorena. And let me see. Can a TV show or food, drinks taken in through any of the five senses have a spiritual effect, like casting a spell on the unsaved? Can they affect the saved? Uh, It's a good question. Grab me Galatians real quick on the curse. This
Okay.
I don't
Hmm.
I think that anything can have an effect on us, causing an effect.
Hmm.
But I don't think that we can be dominated by that. I
Hmm.
think that more than anything, if you talk of TV shows, food, drinks, it's a pretty good question. It can distract you
Hmm.
at best. I don't think it can stop you. It can probably entangle you. The scripture speaks to that.
Hmm.
But I definitely don't think it can stop you. And like as far as someone casting a spell or maybe encouraging you to cast a spell. Absolutely not. The
Hmm.
power of God is far greater than that. Um, the scripture makes it clear that the curse in which that we have once come under, Jesus put that on a tree. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
have Evangelist Dez read that to us real quick.
Okay. Colossians 3:13. Christ. That's and I'm reading from the Amplified. That's Colossians 3:13. It says, Christ purchased our freedom and redeemed us from the curse of the law and its condemnation by becoming a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is everyone who hangs crucified on the tree cross. And he's taking it from, and also give a reference, cross reference Deuteronomy 21:23.
Yeah,
And
and so go ahead, Dez. I'm sorry.
well, I was thinking also, Minister Bailey, as you were bringing that up, and another scripture I think is Colossians 2:13.
Hmm.
I just want to pull that one up
Sure.
along with that because he has redeemed us from the curse of the law. And with that, him redeeming us from that curse that comes with being under any legalistic code and things like that. He told them this in Colossians 2:13. He says, uh, let's see, I think it's two. Let me make sure. Yeah, let me make
We
I think
cancel
it's
the debt or
yeah. Well, it was Colossians 2:16 actually.
uh-huh.
Colossians 2:16. It was. He says, "Therefore, let no one sit in judgment on you in matters of food, drink, or regard to a feast day, or new moon, or a Sabbath." And I wanted to bring that in because Jesus said, "This is not what goes in a man that defiles a man;
Right.
is
What
what
comes
comes
out?
out of a
Yeah,
man." And because the
that's
Jews, they
good.
were caught up
Hmm.
into a lot of stuff they eat, drink, and some of them were even caught up into demonic. Like if I've gotten a hold of something that I've eaten that was outside of the covenant, the Jewish covenant, they even brought it into the realm of the demonic. Demonic can invite demonic spirits in, and so on and so forth. So I
That's
love
good.
the scripture that you're bringing out in
Yeah.
in Galatians 3:13 because we have these mindsets, uh, these superstitious mindsets sometimes, and don't recognize. I think
And I
Minister
think that's
Bailey.
powerful what you just said. Mindset. That's the key.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let me say this, Miss Lorena. The devil or anything else can mess with your mind,
Hmm.
but it
Yeah.
can't, it can't really mess with your spirit.
Hmm.
And so it can entangle you, distract you for but a little while. The scriptures continue to make it clear to us, even over in First John 4:4, he says, little children, believers, dear ones, you are of God.
Hmm.
We could put a period right there and be done.
That's good.
But he
Hmm.
continues. He says, you are of God and you belong to him and have, watch this, and have already overcome them, the agents of the
Hmm.
Antichrist,
That's good.
because he who is in you
Hmm.
is greater than he, Satan, who is in the world of sinful mankind.
Hmm.
So, according to this
Oh.
scripture tells us, in our words, can't touch this.
Hmm.
Can't
Yeah.
touch
Yeah.
this because this belongs to God. Remember, we are owned by God. We've been bought with a price,
Yeah.
purchased with his blood. So hopefully that
Amen.
answers your question, Miss Lorena.